Elekana VS Kevin Christian. Billy Elekana is that kind of fighter who has KO, raw KO power. He can knock out anybody in the feet, of course, but he likes fighting a lot inside the pocket and moving forward a lot. In the first rounds, he's that kind of guy who moves forward and he uses a lot of energy. But on the other hand, Christian is that kind of a grinder, taking the fight in the takedowns, of course, stopping him, coming forward a lot, keeping his range quick. In other words, this fight, we'll see how it goes. If the fight goes past the first round, it's going to be about the cardio and the MMA at all. But if Billy catches this guy in the first round with a good kick or a KO power, he can take this guy out. So two caliber fights, of course. One is a grappler and one is a striker. Billy but didn't stop Aslan in the last fight, so he can show that the KO power can actually just be neutralized like any other. But in this fight, if Billy cannot get this done in the first round, I don't know how he will go to the second round and how he can hang in there in the third round. Because he didn't show me a lot in the last fight that he can actually go to the later rounds and in the deep waters. In the other hand, Christian is so good in the later rounds, of course, mixing it well. So the only thing that can make this fight go to the decision and is like, if Christian can test the range good, keep well range, box when he's so far, mixing it up in the MMA ground. Because if Billy catches him, that's over, and the fight is going to be over just like that. But if Christian goes in the MMA, goes around him, using everything, of course, the jiu-jitsu, the ground game, the grappling has to be on top, his wrestling has to be on top, mixing it up with the takedowns, and this fight can actually go to the decision. So the first round ndio itakuwa tu ni decision na kuona vile hiyo fight itaenda, but if this fight kama unaweza ekelea, maybe weke ikue tu ni anda hiyo round ya kwanza, because Billy can actually make this fight go away in the first round. But if it goes to the later rounds, Christian can actually take this fight via unanimous decision.